It's been quite a while since I had an introduction promo to do before an episode of Bethea's Byte, but here's to you. Coming up, it's my annual reminder for parents about leaving kids in the car on a hot day, about leaving your pets in the car. But also, I have some huge news out of the royal family. What is it could I be telling you? I'll give you all the details coming up in a long overdue edition of Bethea's Byte, which starts right now. It's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. Ladies and gentlemen, those were the words from my man 50 Grand Timberland. He said that back in the 90s for a little track from the late great Aaliyah called Try Again. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. It is so good to be back in front of your faces. This is Bethea's Byte, your home for news, opinions, debates, and as always, your voice. It's been a long time since I had to do that intro, but it feels so good to do it again. Ernest Bethea, the last outlaw, and I'm back. So, what do you say? What do you say if I told you that I had a lot to spew on, a lot to spit out over the last couple of months, but I'm gonna do all that as best as I can at a later time. But right now, I wanna hit you up with this. First off, it's just occurred to me over the last hour that it's been a couple of days actually that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex welcomed their baby girl Lilibet Diana into the world. Congratulations to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. This is the information I got from my good friends at CNN. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, has given birth to a daughter, the second child for her and Prince Harry, the couple announced in a statement on Sunday. It is with great joy that Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, welcomed their daughter Lily Diana Mountbatten Windsor to the world, the statement says. Lily was born on Friday, June 4th at 11:40 a.m. in the trusted care of the doctors and staff at Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital, it said, adding that the new arrival weighed in at 7 pounds 11 ounces or 3.49 kilos and that both mother and child are healthy and well and settling in at home. I don't need to say anything much further than that, but congratulations to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, and welcome to the world, Lilibet. In case you guys didn't recognize the names, let me give you a little heads up. Lilibet is the childhood nickname of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. And Diana, that should be no surprise to you. That is the name of her late grandmother, the Princess of Wales, Diana. Now that we got that all clear, again, welcome to the world, Lilibet Diana. And congratulations once again to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Now, let's get into what I really came for. Again, every bit of information that I'm giving you is from the National Transportation Safety Bureau and the people of ethical treatment of animals. So basically, I'm here to remind you, as I do every year, please, oh please, keep your kids safe, keep your pets safe. Why am I asking this? Why am I begging for this? I have listened to these stories long enough. I've listened to them long enough. It's always as a child died in a hot car. There's a pet died, either suffered heat stroke or died in a hot car. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get real here. Let's get real here. This makes no sense to keep a child in a hot car, even though, yes, I get it. You want the child with you at all times. You want to keep it safe. I get it. But there's no reason to keep it in a hot car just because you want to keep it safe. There's no reason to keep a There's no reason to keep a pet in a hot car just because you want to keep it safe. Even though you can't take it everywhere with you. I get it all. I get all that. But let me hit you up with a little something. In 2020, 24 children died in a hot car. That's from the National Safety Council. From 2018 and 2019, 78 pets suffered heat stroke and died in hot cars, and that's coming from PETA. Another note from the National Safety Council. 46 children died in hot car deaths in 2019. And from the NHTSA, there's an average of 38 deaths in hot cars per year. Now, let's be real. These numbers don't even have to exist if we all just use common sense. You want to keep your kids safe this summer. Simple. Don't leave your kids in the car. You know what's going to happen. Don't leave your pets safe. Don't leave your pets in the car. You know what's going to happen. Excuse me. Leaving a child in a hot car, leaving a pet in a hot car, we all know what's going to happen. We all know what's going to happen. Now, all we have to do now is let's find out what the equivalency is outside temperature to inside the car temperature. I mean, this doesn't mean anything much, should it? Actually, it should. Okay. So I'm gonna run this. Oh, this'll work. Okay. all you parents and pet parents. Let's let's do this math. You have an outside temperature of 70 degrees outside. You leave a child inside your car for go with the worst. I'm gonna say an hour for a 70-degree temperature.
That baby's gonna be dead.
You're gonna have
Don't need a baby.
you're gonna have an an inside temperature of about 113 degrees. And that's not good for, I don't care if it's pet or child, it's not good. Now, if that's for 70 degrees, can you imagine if that's the outside temperature at 95? You're not going to have that pet long. You're not going to have that child long. And then I'm going to have to turn my TV on. I'm going to look at either my local or national news, and I'm going to hear the same exact result, and I'm going to hear the words, a child was in the car when he or she died, with the temperature inside maxing out at, say, I don't know, 138 degrees,
He's dead.
with the outside temperature being 95. And then on top of that, I'm going to have to hear the excuses that the parents are going to come along with because they left their child in the car. Okay, yeah, give me the excuse. Oh, I forgot that the child was in the car. Oh, oh, this, oh, that. Come on. Every year I hear this. Every year I watch parents get arrested for leaving their child in a hot car. Every year I watch those same parents go on trial for leaving their child in a hot car. And who suffers? The child who either suffered heat stroke or died in a hot car. But hey, don't take it from me. You got your local news. You got your national news. They'll tell you the same thing I'm telling you now. The same things that I tell you year after year after year after year. I'm begging you, please don't leave your child in a hot car. Don't leave your child in a car, period. Unless you're going to be able to watch that child. The same thing I can say for your pets.
Get perform live. Heard him. Heard him from him.
Don't leave your pet in a hot car unless you can take care of that pet while you're doing your thing. Your best bet, leave your child home. Have somebody there to watch your child. Leave your pet home. Have somebody there to be able to watch your pet. Because if you don't, I'm going to have to turn my TV on again. I'm gonna be watching my local or national news again. And likely, I'm going to hear again that a child was left in a hot car. And I'm going to have to hear that a pet was left in a hot car. And then it's going to be days later before I hear that the parent of that pet or that child has been arrested in connection for the death or the suffering by heat stroke of that child or that pet because they were left in a hot car. There it is. I've given my warning for the year. Now, it's time to see who actually steps up, who actually hits back, and who actually listens to a statement just like this. Thank you all so much for watching. Yes, I'm back, and I come back hitting this hard. Again, congratulations to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Welcome to the world, Lilybit. You got a good mom and a good dad. You'll find out just how good soon enough. Thanks, everybody. Bethea's Byte is back, and I'm glad to do it. Until next time, thanks for watching, and you know what to do next. Byte this.